When you start university, you're probably thinking about making new friends, classes, or where the best coffee on campus is. But fire safety is the last thing on anyone's mind.
That's true, and it's easy to overlook. Understanding fire safety can prevent accidents later, and fires happen often in dorms, and it can be devastating.
So, by following our rules and regulations, you can protect yourself and everyone around you.
The first signs of flames were spotted sometime after 5:30 p.m. on the left side of the building. This small incident quickly became a raging fire. Within minutes, it spread up the building and across the apartment floors. By 5:50, the flames had reached the facade between the third and top floors, and the intense heat shattered windows. This allowed the fire to enter residential units with flammable furniture and wooden floors. People inside were caught off guard, scrambling to evacuate. As for the firefighters, they were faced with 40-mile-per-hour winds, which spread the flames all over the building and limited their hoses' reach. Many people soon became trapped in their apartments, unable to escape through the smoke-filled corridors. One by one, survivors were pulled from lower floors or leapt from windows onto inflatable mats below. Using cranes, responders were now focused on accessing the 6th and 7th floors of the building to get to the trapped residents. By 6 p.m., the fire had leapt to the adjacent tower, spreading alarmingly. As the blaze grew, panic ensued. Residents who couldn't escape in time clambered onto balconies, waving lights in desperate attempts to attract rescuers' attention. Nearly half an hour after the fire started, it consumed the entire top floor of the second building. The intense heat made every rescue a heroic effort.
You don't want this to happen, right? It's scary how a situation can escalate so fast. But by following a few tips that we have for you, you can avoid all this.
Let's go over some essential tips that will help you stay safe during your time here. Never leave cooking unattended. Even if you're stepping away for a moment, fires can start in seconds. Always pay attention when you're in the kitchen cooking. Dylan, please don't do this. Pay attention to when you're cooking.
Thank you. Tip 2. Don't cook while you're drunk. We get it, late night snacks are good after a night out, but when you're intoxicated, it's easy for you to forget something. Hey, you cannot cook while you're drunk. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I
Yeah.
just forgot.
Yeah,
I'm
because
hungry.
so I would really advise you guys to cook before you get drunk. Tip 3, always clean your appliances regularly, because you can say this: if you leave cooking oil on the stove, smoke will come out, and this can cause fire as well. And you should also clean your toasters, microwave, anything to do with cooking in the kitchen. Tip 4, never leave your devices, laptops, on your bed or couches, because it will block their fans and it will cause the laptops to overheat, something like that. And also, never use second-hand chargers. Always use chargers that came with your device, because if you buy like cheap chargers, they will overheat and start a fire. Dominica,
Yes?
I'm sorry, but you can't put your laptop on the bed and just leave it like that. It might block, the fans might block and cause fire inside the building.
Okay.
Yes,
I
can you
will
just
remember.
kindly put it on the desk with you?
Yes.
Thanks.
Don't overload power outlets. Plugging too many devices into one socket can cause electrical fires and overheating. Please always spread your devices into multiple sockets. Dylan, this is not correct. Can you please remove one, please?
I'm sorry about that. Please do your work.
Never smoke inside your apartment is banned for a reason. Please, if you smoke, go outside in the designated areas, and never smoke in your room, and definitely not near anything flammable. Dylan, you can't smoke here. You have to go outside in the designated areas, please.
Okay, so you're gonna do that.
Yes.
I'm really sorry about it.
Oh.
Tip 7. Never tamper with any fire alarms or cover the smoke detectors. These are crucial safety tools that can help save your life and others. Now there are a few items that are strictly banned from the TRU dormitories to reduce fire risks.
These include candles, oil burners, barbecues, incense sticks, deep fat fryers, and any cooking stove or portable cook plate, except for the induction plates.
These items may seem harmless, but in a confined space like a dormitory, they are a real hazard of fire. So keep out anything listed and ensure that everyone will be safe, including yourself. Now, fire drills happen every once in a semester. They are not just for fun, but they are really important. You should take them seriously. They help us to know where to go in case of a real-life fire.
Knowing the evacuation plan and where the nearest exits are can make the difference in a real fire situations. Ensuring the safety of the entire university depends on everyone being aware and following the fire safety procedures.
So it's up to you now to follow the rules and stay vigilant. And it's also up to you to keep your community safe. United we stand, divided we fall. And just make sure to follow up with any changes in any rules by the housing. And yeah, thank you.